Right, hello and welcome to my movies on disc collection video for 2026. You know the drill, so let's stop with the rambling and let's get going. So starting things off, we have 24-Hour Party People, The 39 Steps, 500 Bus Stops, (1984), Aardman Classics, The Adventures of Bucko Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension, AI, Artificial Intelligence, Airplane, Airplane 2, the sequel, Akira, Altered States, American Pop, American Psycho, American Werewolf in London in the HMV VHS packaging, Arachnophobia, Arthur, the Ashens box set containing Ashens and the Quest for the Game Child, Ashens and the Polybius Heist, and Ashens and the Fly on the Wall. Ashenthology 1, Assault on Precinct 13, the Back to the Future trilogy, Bad Biology, Bad Lieutenant, Bad Taste, Basketball, the Basket Case trilogy, Batman the Motion Picture Anthology containing the Tim Burton and Joel Schumacher Batman films, Batman the Complete TV Series, The Adam West Show, Batman the Movie, Mr. Bean Volume 1, Mr. Bean Volume 2, Mr. Bean Volume 3, Mr. Bean Volume 4, a Mr. Bean box set with the 2 films plus Happy Birthday Mr. Bean, Beavis and Butthead the Not So Complete Collection. This is the Mike Judge collections plus Beavis and Butthead Do America, Bedazzled, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Being There, Better Off Dead, Big Hero 6, Big Trouble in Little China, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, Billy Liar, Blackadder, The Ultimate Collection, Blade Runner, The Final Cut, Blazing Saddles, Blood Simple, Blue Collar, Blue Velvet, the Blues Brothers, the Bond 50 box set. This is Doctor Note, Quantum of Solace. Skyfall. Spectre. No Time to Die. Bonnie and Clyde. Boogie Nights. Bottom, the complete series. The Big Bottom box containing all the Bottom live shows plus Guest House Paradiso. Bourne Identity. Bourne Supremacy. The Bourne Ultimatum. The Bourne Legacy. Jason Bourne. Brain Damage. Brain Dead. Brass Eye. The Breakfast Club HMV VHS packaging. Britannia Hospital. The British Empire complete series 1 to 7. Todd Browning Sideshow Shockers containing Freaks, The Unknown and The Mystic. Bubba Hotep. Uncle Buck. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Bullet. The Burbs. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Caddyshack. Cannibal the Musical. Cape Fear, the original. Cape Fear, the remake. Carrie. The Carry On collection. The only Carry On film this doesn't have is Carry On Columbus. Catch Me If You Can. Catholic Boys, also known as Heaven Help Us in America. Chalk Series 1. Chalk Series 2, this is a custom made DVD, you can't get this officially. Charade. Charlie Says and other classic public information films. Chasing Amy. Christine. Christmas Evil. Chucky, complete 7 movie collection. Dolores Claiborne. Bob Clark Horror Collection containing Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, Death Dream, also known as Dead of Night, and Black Christmas. Santa Claus the Movie. Clerks. Clerks the Animated Series. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The Coen Brothers 8 movie collection containing Big Lebowski, Oh Brother Art Thou, Intolerable Cruelty, No Country for Old Men, Burn After Reading, A Serious Man, True Grit and Hail Caesar. The Comic Strip Presents, the complete collection. Commando. The Company of Wolves. Billy Connolly Big Banana Feet. Billy Connolly triple set containing Billy Bites Your Bum, handpicked by Billy Connolly. Billy Connolly live in Dublin 2002. And Billy Connolly live in London 2010. Billy Connolly World Tour Collection containing the world tours of Scotland, Australia, England, Ireland and Wales and New Zealand. The Conversation. Cool World. Coonskin. The Corpse Bride. Creature from the Black Lagoon, the Complete Legacy Collection. Crimes of Passion. The Critic, the Complete Series. Critters Collection. The Crow. The Crumb. Curdled. The Dark Crystal. Donnie Darko. The Day to Day. Dead Poet Society. Deadpool. Deadpool 2. Death Row Game Show. Death Trap. Defense of the Realm. Deliverance. Cecil B. Demented. The Devils. The Devil's Advocate. Die Hard Legacy Collection. The Dirty Harry Collection. The Disaster Artist. Django Unchained. Dog Day Afternoon. Dog Soldiers. Dogma. Don't Look Now. Mrs. Doubtfire. Dougal and the Blue Cat. Dracula, the Complete Legacy Collection. Duel. Dumb and Dumber. Crocodile Dundee, HMV VHS packaging. Easy Rider. The Elephant Man. Elf. Eraserhead. Escape from New York. E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Every Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way You Can. Euro Pigeon. The Evil Dead trilogy. Evil Speak. The Exorcist. Exorcist 3. Don't have Exorcist 2 because it's crap. Christiana F. Face Off. Angel Has Fallen, Truth Be Told, one that's probably going to get sold. Falling Down. The Family Way. Fargo. Father Earth. Faulty Towers, Complete Collection. Fear and Desire. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Fight Club. Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. Final programme. Barton Think. Fire and Ice. Fish Called Wanda. Fist of Fun Series 1. Fist of Fun Series 2. 5 Easy Pieces. Flight of the Navigator. Flow. The Flag. Fog. Forbidden Zone. Foreign Correspondent. Four Lions. Four Rooms. Frankenhooker. Frankenstein Complete Legacy Collection. Freddy Got Fingered. Freddy vs Jason. French Connection 1 and 2. Friday the 13th 1 to 8. Jason Goes to Hell. Jason X. Fright Night. The Frighteners. The Fritz the Cat Collection. From Dusk Till Dawn. The Fugitive. Funny Man. Futurama Complete Seasons 1 to 8. Futurama The Collected Epics, which is the 4 films that make up Season 5. The Ricky Gervais Show, Series 1 to 3. Get Carter. Ghost World. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Complete series of Gimme Gimme Gimme. The Godfather trilogy. Good Morning Vietnam. The Goodies, the complete collection. The Goonies. Flash Gordon. Gothic. The Graduate newspaper DVD. Gremlins 1 and 2. Grindhouse, Planet Terror and Death Proof. Groundhog Day. Halloween. Halloween 2. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. A Hard Day's Night. Hardcore. Harold and Maude. The Hateful Eight. The Haunting. Head. Heat. Heathers. Heavenly Creatures. Heavy Metal. Heavy Traffic. the Hellraiser tetralogy, Hercules in New York, the Werner Herzog collection, containing about 18 of his films, Hey Good Looking, The Hidden, the Harry Hill movie, and a one that's probably going to get sold. And then we get to my 4 Alfred Hitchcock box sets. So this is the early Hitchcock collection, containing The Ring, Champagne, The Farmer's Wife, The Manxman, Blackmail, Murder, The Skin Game, Rich and Strange, and Number 17. Then we have another Hitchcock box set containing Rebecca, Notorious, Spellbound, and The Parodying Case. The Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection, containing Saboteur, Shadow of a Doubt, Rope, Rear Window, The Trouble with Harry, The Man Who Knew Too Much remake, Vertigo, Psycho, The Birds, Marnie, Torn Curtain, Topaz, Frenzy, and Family Plot. Then we have another Hitchcock set containing Dial M for Murder, North by Northwest, and Strangers on a Train. Home Alone 1 to 4. A Warner Archive horror thrillers 4 movie pack containing Innocent Blood, Wolfen, The Hunger, and Body Snatchers. House, the collection. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The Howling, Hundreds of Beavers, signed by Ryland Hughes. I Confess. If. In the Line of Fire. In the Mouth of Madness. Independence Day and Independence Day Resurgence. Inglourious Bastards, the Italian version. Inglourious Bastards, the Tarantino version. Inner Space. Inside Out. Interview with the Vampire. The Invisible Man, the Complete Legacy Collection. The Ipcrest File. It, the original miniseries. The Italian Job. It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. It's a Wonderful Life. It's Nice Up North. Jackass, the TV and movie collection. Jackass Forever. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Frederick March version. Jam. Jaws. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Joking Apart Series 1. Joking Apart Series 2. Indiana Jones 1 to 4. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Jumanji Steelbook. Jurassic Park Trilogy. Karate Kid collection, Kentucky Fried Movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, The Killing and Killer's Kiss, Killing Zoe, King Kong, The King of Comedy, The King of Kong, Kingsman: The Secret Service, Knockoff, the Stanley Kubrick Visionary Filmmaker Collection containing Lolita, 2001: A Space Odyssey, A Clockwork Orange, Barry Lyndon, The Shining, Full Metal Jacket, Eyes Wide Shut, LA Confidential, Labyrinth, Lady Terminator, The Lady Vanishes, The Lady Killers, Lair of the White Worm, Last Action Hero, Last Boy Scout, Last Detail, Late Night Horror, The Cups Can't Play. A few months ago, another episode finally turned up. Hopefully they will also remaster that and do like another book. League of Gentlemen, complete collection. League of Gentlemen Box of Delights containing League of Gentlemen Live at Drury Lane, League of Gentlemen Are Behind You, and League of Gentlemen's Apocalypse. League of Gentlemen Live Again. The Hannibal Lecter trilogy containing Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, and Hannibal. Bruce Lee Master Collection containing The Big Boss, Fist of Fury, Way of the Dragon, Game of Death, and Enter the Dragon. The Lego Movie, Leon the Professional, Lethal Weapon Collection, the Herschel Gordon Lewis Feast Collection containing Blood Feast, Scum of the Earth, 2000 Maniacs, Moonshine Mountain, Colour Me Blood Red, Something Weird, The Gruesome Twosome, A Taste of Blood, She Devils on Wheels, Just for the Hell of It, How to Make a Doll, Wizard of Gore, Still Will Kill You, and the Go-Go Girls. Lifeboat, Listomania, Little Shop of Horrors, Local Hero, The Lodger, The Lone Gunman, the complete series, The Long Good Friday, Look Around You, Look Around You Series 2, Lord of the Rings, the Ralph Bakshi version, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, extended editions, The Lost Boys, Mad God, the Mad Max trilogy, Mad Max Fury Road, Magic, Magic Myth and Mutilation, the micro-budget cinema of Michael J. Murphy, Marla, Mallrats, the original The Man Who Knew Too Much, Manhunter, El Mariachi, Desperado, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Marked for Death, Mars Attacks, Martin, Mary and Max, Meet the Feebles, Memoir of a Snail, Men in Black Trilogy, Mikey, Millennium, complete series, Miller's Crossing, John Shuttleworth Live, The Minotaur and Other Mythological Creatures, Misery, Monty Python's Flying Circus Series 1, Monty Python's Flying Circus Series 2, Monty Python's Flying Circus Series 3, Monty Python's Flying Circus Series 4, Monty Python the Movies, The Mummy Complete Legacy Collection, an Eddie Murphy box set containing 48 Hours, Trading Places, Beverly Hills Cop, The Golden Child and Coming to America. I refuse to acknowledge that there are 6 films in the set. Music Lovers, My Cousin Vinny, Mystics in Bali, The Naked Gun Trilogy, Natural Born Killers, Near Dark, Network, Never Apologise, Never Ending Story, The New Statesman series, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Nightmare on Elm Street collection, Nudist Colony of the Dead, Oh Lucky Man, complete series of On the Buses, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, One Crazy Summer, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, John Shuttleworth and One Foot in the Gravy Live, Out for Justice, Outland, Alan Partridge, the complete collection with No Me, No You, and both series of I'm Alan Partridge, Paths of Glory, Paul, a John Waters box set containing Pecker, Hairspray and A Dirty Shame, Penitentiary with Fritz the Cat as a bonus film, Penn and Teller Get Killed, Brian Pern, complete series 1 to 3, Pet Sematary, Phantom of the Opera, the Lon Chaney version, Phantom of the Opera, the Claude Rains version, Phoenix Nights, the complete series 1 and 2, Pink Flamingos, Pink Floyd The Wall, the Pink Panther collection, Planes, Trains and Automobiles, Planet of the Apes, now a movie collection, Play Misty for Me, The Player, Pleasantville, Point Break, Police Academy collection. Poltergeist. Polyester. Porridge, the complete series. Going Straight. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Austin Powers in Goldmember. Predator. The Predator Trilogy. Prey. Prince of Darkness. The Princess Bride. The Producers. Psycho 2. Puff and Stuff. Pump Up the Volume. The Almost Complete Q. Rain Man. Raising Arizona. The Ultimate Rambo Collection. Razorback. Ready Player One. Red Dwarf, Just the Shows, Series 1-8. Red Dwarf, Just the Smegs. Reanimator. Repo Man. Rick and Morty Season 1. Rick and Morty Season 2. Rick and Morty Season 3. Rick and Morty Season 4. Rick and Morty Season 5. Ricky-O, Story of Ricky. The Rise and Rise of Michael Rimmer. Roadhouse. The Robocop Trilogy. Rock and Rule. The Rocky Horror Collection. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Rogue One. Rollerball. Romancing the Stone and Jewel of the Nile. The Room. Rosemary's Baby. Rumblefish. Running on Empty. Ken Russell, Great Composers, containing Elgar, the Debussy Film and Song of Summer. Ken Russell, The Great Passions, containing Always on Sunday, Isadora and Dante's Inferno. Sabotage. Salem's Lot. Santa's Sleigh. Saturday Night Fever. Scarface, HMV VHS packaging. Schlock. Edward Scissorhands. Martin Scorsese box set containing After Hours, Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, Who's That Knocking at My Door, and Goodfellas. Scream, free movie collection. Scrooge, the Alistair Sim version of A Christmas Carol. Scrooged, starring Bill Murray. Scum. Steven Seagal collection containing Under Siege, Under Siege 2, Hard to Kill, Above the Law and Executive Decision. The Peter Serafinowicz Show, Serial Mum, Shallow Grave, Cornetto Trilogy, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz and The World's End, The Shining, this is the extended American version, which I think is now the standard version. A Shock to the System, Scario, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, The Simpsons Season 1, The Simpsons Season 2, The Simpsons Season 3, The Simpsons Season 4, The Simpsons Season 5, The Simpsons Season 6, The Simpsons Season 7, The Simpsons Season 8, The Simpsons Season 9, The Simpsons Season 10, Sin City. Some others do have them in complete series. South Park Seasons 1 through 5. South Park Season 6 through 10. South Park Seasons 11 to 15. South Park Seasons 16 to 20. South Park Season 21. South Park Season 22. South Park Season 23. South Park Bigger, Longer and Uncut. Southern Softies. Soylent Green. Spaceballs. Spartacus. Speed. Stage Fright. A Sylvester Stallone box set containing Cobra, Assassins, Tango and Cash, The Specialist and Demolition Man. Stand By Me. Star Trek, the Stardate collection containing the Kirk and Picard films. Star Wars, the original trilogy. Star Wars trilogy and bonus features from the 2004 box set. Force Awakens. Starman. Starship Troopers. Stone Tape and Ghostwatch. Doctor Strangelove. The Stuff. The Substance. The Superman 5-film collection containing the Christopher Reeve films and Superman Returns. Suspicion. Talk Radio. Quentin Tarantino box set containing Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill Volume 1 and Kill Bill Volume 2. Taxi Driver. Father Ted complete series. The Terminator. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Dr. Terrible's House of Horrible. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. That Peter Kay Thing. Theatre of Blood, They Live, Thing, The Thing from Another World, This is Spinal Tap, This Morning We Were Rich and Not Judy, complete series of a custom made DVD set, This Sporting Life, Threads, Time After Time, To Catch a Thief, Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Tommy, Total Recall, The Towering Inferno, Trainspotting, Tron, True Lies, True Romance, The Truman Show, Twin Peaks, the television collection, Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me, UHF, The Usual Suspects, The Ultimate Vacation Collection, Video Nasties, The Definitive Guide, Video Nasties, The Definitive Guide Part 2, Videodrome, Village of the Damned, Hollywood Super Action Volume 1 with Who Killed Captain Alex and Bad Black, Wake in Fright, Wallace and Gromit Complete Collection, Wallace and Gromit Curse the Were-Rabbit, Wally, The Warriors, Watership Down, Wayne's World, Wayne's World 2, Westworld, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, When the Wind Blows, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, The Wicker Man, With Nell and I, The Wizard of Oz, Wizards, The Wolfman, The Complete Legacy Collection, The Wolf of Wall Street, Women in Love, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Ed Wood, Wreck-It Ralph, The Wrong Man, The X-Files, a complete series, The X-Files, Back to the Future, The X-Files, I Want to Believe, Extra, Yellow Submarine, Young and Innocent, Young Frankenstein, The Young Ones complete series, and then finally Zardos. So that is it. Till next time, so long for now.